Deuteronomy chapter 14, verses 9 and 10. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales shall ye eat. And whatsoever hath not fins and scales, ye may not eat. It is unclean to you. Leviticus chapter 11, verses 9 through 12. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat their flesh, but ye shall have their carcass an abomination. Whatsoever had no fins nor scales in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. Like I pointed out, a lot of people don't like to deal with the so-called Old Testament because they don't want to keep no law. They ain't got no discipline, and they don't want to be disciplined. So they prefer to be free so that they can sin without any constraint. We're going to read from Leviticus chapter 20, verses 7 and 8. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 7 and 8. Sanctify yourselves. Sanctify yourselves, therefore, and be ye holy, for I am Yah, the Almighty. When Yah tells you to sanctify yourself, He's telling you to separate yourself from unholiness. Separate yourself from unholiness. Brothers and sisters, in order for you to be holy, to be truly holy, you got to know what holiness is. You got to know what holiness is. Sanctify yourselves, therefore, and be ye holy, for I am Yah, the Almighty. And ye shall keep my statutes. And you shall keep what? And ye shall keep my statutes. What is a statute, brothers and sisters? Statutes are laws. Abba Yah, the Almighty, says, and ye shall keep my statutes. You shall keep His laws, His statutes, His commandments, and ye shall do them. I am Yah which sanctify. Keeping Yah's holy law is what sanctifies us. That's why it's important that you and I know the Bible. We must know the law and the testimony. We can't be like the Christians who just quote the Bible. They learn how to quote certain scriptures from the Bible, but they never learn how to live the Bible. They don't know one thing about holy living. They don't go to church to get preached on Sunday, to get preached to about giving. They are taught the art of giving, paying tithes. But they are never taught about holy living. They're not concerned with holy living. Neither do they want to hear anything about holy living. Christians don't want to hear nothing about holiness. Christians don't obey Yah's holy law. That's why they go to church on Sundays. They totally ignore Yah's holy Sabbath laws. Rather than keep the seventh day, they go to church on Sunday, following behind the heathen, following the heathen tradition and custom, the Caucasian white man. That's why our people are caught up in all the traditions of the Euro Gentiles, all the heathen customs and tradition of the so-called white man. Today I want you to know and I want you to understand the proper way to be sanctified is by keeping Yah's holy law. When you submit to the entire law of Yah, when you submit entirely to His law, that makes you holy. Your pork chop eating preachers don't teach this. Okay? Brothers and sisters, saints, I'm reading this from the Bible, King James Version, 1611, Leviticus chapter 11, verses 1 through 9. And Yah spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speaking to the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven footed and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that ye shall eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, of them that divide the hoof. As the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean to you. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the swine, though he divided the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch, they are unclean to you. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And of all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Whatsoever had no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. Leviticus chapter 11, verses 41 through 47. And every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth shall be an abomination, it shall not be eaten. Whatsoever goeth upon the belly, whatsoever goeth upon all four, or whatsoever had more feet among all creeping things that creepeth upon the earth, them shall ye not eat. for they are an abomination. Ye shall not make yourself abominable with any creeping thing that creepeth, neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. For I am Yah, the Almighty. You shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy. Neither shall you defile yourselves with any matter of creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. For I am Yah, that bringeth you up out of the land of Egypt to be your mighty one. You shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the law of the beast, and of the fowl, and of every living creature that moveth in the waters, every creature that creepeth upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast and that may be eaten, and the beast that may not be eaten. These are the words of Yah. This is the book of Yah. But y'all don't care what these scripts say, huh? Just like y'all ignore Yah's most holy Sabbath day, which is the seventh day. But you don't want to rest from doing your own personal business on Yah's holy Sabbath day, okay? You want to do you every day. Every day. Because most of y'all don't, you ain't even thinking about what Yah say. No way. You don't care what these scripts say. You're going to do you every day, irregardless of what these scripts say. But got your obese behind up in the Christian church perpetrating every Sunday. How many of y'all didn't sanctify no damn Sunday? So you go right ahead and take your obese behind onto Food Depot or Walmart somewhere and get that old stinking rotten ham. Guess you're going to pray over it, huh? Yeah, like that's going to bless it.